I am tired. I'm exhausted. I do not know how Brazilians people do it.
Be careful.
Brazil!
Is it video or?
It is a video.
The year 2024 has been a pivoting point for the Carnival of Rio. The amount of tourists has suddenly had a boom, going from 5 million participants in 23 to 8 million in 24. My question is, what is drawing people from all over the world to the marvelous city? Is it the sound of the Afro-Brazilian drums taking over the streets of Rio? Is it the vibrant show at the Sambodrome celebrating the history of Brazil? Is it the energy of the city chaos colliding with Mother Nature? Or is it the Carioca's way of living that intrigued so many? In this video, I will be sharing my experience as a tourist in Rio and hopefully let you in on what makes Carnival in Rio so special. In 2025, I went to the Sambodrome. It was my first year in Rio. I had seen photos of people traveling to Rio during Carnival and posting this place, but I didn't know what to expect. The Sambodrome is an incredible place that was designed by Oscar Niemeyer in 1984. It was built for the Samba school to have a place to compete. The Sambodrome can have 90,000 spectators. The school competes for the crown of Best Samba School in Rio. They are judged upon many categories such as their song, the dancing, the storytelling, the costumes, the floats, and so on. The show lasts all night, so you might want to drink coffee or Red Bull, but something tells me that the excitement and the magic of the show might keep you awake. The good news for people who are maybe traveling before Carnival, 2 weeks before Carnival, you can actually go see the rehearsal of Samba School at the Sambodrome. And the best part of it is that it's free, completely free. Obviously, there's so many people going there, so you have to get there pretty early. But I think it's also a great experience because it's a lot of local people screaming, shouting. The energy is just incredible. You don't get to see the floats, you don't get to see as many colorful costumes, but you see the people dancing, you see the entire community gathering together. So I think it's pretty impressive also to see. If ever you decide to go before Carnival, you should definitely check out the Sambodrome. It takes an entire year, to build up a show like this. The good news is that you can actually see the rehearsals of those schools. This year I went to see Mangueira. I actually had a friend, she was walking from Mangueira last year. Now I'm just a fan of Mangueira, thanks to her. When you go to see the rehearsal in the street, it is so much fun. So many people out there screaming, singing, and it is free. So it really, I think, is a good option for people who don't have a lot of money. One of the other options to see the rehearsal of the Samba school is going to their gymnasium. Most of the biggest samba schools have their own gymnasium where they train. This year I went to see Beija-Flor. Beija-Flor was the winner of last year, so it was very interesting to see them. When it comes to the tickets, there are two options. You can either go to the standing area, which is pista, or you can go to the balcony, which is the girau. I would definitely suggest you to go to the pista. You get there early and then you have good view. Carnaval is about dressing up, serving a look. Some people get super creative when it comes to carnival. They create super fun costumes. Some people prepare an outfit for every bloco they will be attending. But it's not mandatory, obviously. But it's part of the fun. And no matter what you do, expect to end up with glitter. Because glitter got to be the main character of the carnival. If you are coming for carnival, no need to carry a costume in your luggage. The place you need to visit is Saara. This market in the center of Rio has many stores and all of them will sell anything you need for carnival. This year I decided to bedazzle a football t-shirt. So I bought this football jersey and I'm thinking of like putting a lot of like things like this on top of it. And turning it into a crop top. Because here during carnival, the less clothes you have, the better. Not just because it's like super hot and because it's the summer, but also because, I don't know, there's something about carnival. There is this organization, Sistenza Carnaval, that recycle costumes from the samba school. They collect the costumes and resell and repurpose. They resell 50 reais per kilo the costumes. So imagine you want to buy something original to celebrate carnival. This is the place for that. You will need to be patient, but you might find exactly what you're looking for. What a lot of tourists are looking for when they come to Carnival are the BLOCOS. But what's a BLOCO? A BLOCO is a party in the street with a band. A block party, basically. It can be moving or it can stand still. It can be small or it can be huge. You've probably seen videos of huge crowds walking in the streets. Well, these are the BLOCO of Carnival. This year I did more BLOCOS than my first year. I actually went to BLOCOS before Carnival and after Carnival. This is also the reason why people say that Carnival in Rio can last up to 2 months. There are more than 100 different BLOCOS in Rio. I will be mentioning a few of them, starting with Siunatera. It's a BLOCO that walks in the streets of Santa Teresa. You have to wake up early, but it's definitely worth it.
Tá ansioso?
Amigos da Onça, the BLOCO where you can walk on the beach. The theme is leopard. It also starts pretty early.
Uma delicinha, caralho, porra.
Essa é a película de minha prima.
Pix de R$500.
Então, quarto. Então você não vai aparecer.
Eu já apareci já, manda o Pix.
aqui is a Brazilian food.
Ah, Brazilian food. Je m'appelle Matheus, je viens de São Paulo, Brasil. Ça va, Paris.
The boy Tolo is a bloco that is very famous because you've probably seen all the videos of those people walking under a tunnel. Not to be confused with the New Year bloco, where people are also walking under a tunnel, all dressed up in white. Boto Marinho, it takes place on the island of Ilha Paqueta, which is not far from Rio, and you have to take a boat to go there. The theme is pink.
The end of your travel.
We have 1 week here.
A beleza está na simplicidade das coisas.
The Monobloco is a mega bloco that takes place in the center of Rio. There's a lot of Brazilian carnival songs, and it's usually by the end of Carnival. The Techno Bloco, the most secretive bloco, where people are informed just a few hours of the meeting point, and the meeting point is usually around 4 a.m. in the morning. So you gotta be awake until 4 a.m. or you just have to set up your alarm, which is crazy to me. Something else important to know about the Techno Bloco is that you're gonna run all over the streets of Rio, so you better be in shape. You also have famous blocos from famous singers from Brazil, such as this year Anitta and Ivete Sangalo, who performed in the center of Rio as well. When it comes to the bloco, it is up to you to get there on time, to be sure that the bloco is not already moving. Trust me when I say that you don't want to be chasing blocos, and it can happen, easily. So you should always check online the hour and place of the concentração, the inicio. The inicio is basically when the bloco will start moving. But again, some blocos are moving, some of them are standing still. When it comes to the kissing culture during Carnival, I think we've all heard everything and its opposites. I think the things I've heard was basically like, oh, you know what, if you lock eyes with anyone for long enough, they're just gonna come over to you and kiss you. Like, you just gotta lock eyes for more than 3 seconds and basically, yeah, you're gonna kiss. I think that it's partly true and also not that true. Like, I've experienced like locking eyes and going to someone and kissing them without exchanging any words. But I've also like stared at someone and nothing happened, you know? So when it comes to the kissing culture, I would really advise to people just, you know, like, just ask for consent no matter what. Like, if you're in doubt, come over to someone, just ask them if they want to exchange kiss. I know that it sounds very like young and immature to do that way, but I think it's always better to ask rather than coming towards to someone who doesn't want to kiss you. Overall, Carnival is about enjoying yourself. It's not a kissing competition. Do I think Rio is more dangerous than some cities in Europe? Yes, I do. Do I think it deserves the bad reputation people make it out to be? No, I don't. It is very hard to give an objective opinion regarding the safety of Rio, because everyone has their scale when it comes to judging the safety of one city, and everyone will have their own experience in the city. But I can tell you this. In BLOCOS where the crowd is big, don't put your phone in your pocket, but rather store it inside your pants with a secret pouch, and you should be fine. Make a quick check of your surrounding whenever you take out your phone to make sure that there is not anyone suspicious around you. Don't wait for your Uber holding your phone in the middle of the street close to a road. Don't go exploring by yourself empty streets that look dodgy in the middle of the night. And my number one rule, don't get super drunk. The most stories of robberies I've heard involved people being drunk. Carnival is a great experience. It is fun, it is beautiful, it is intense, it is powerful, and it is political. It is more than costumes and glitters. It is part of the heart of the Brazilian culture. The Afro-Brazilian history behind Carnival is so important, and it has truly shaped what Carnival looks like today. Without the Afro-Brazilians people, it would not be the same, and I do believe that it wouldn't be as popular as it is today. As a tourist visiting Rio, be always mindful of the people and be always respectful. In a bloco, no means no. As tourism becomes more and more important in Rio, I think it's important to also give back to the people of Rio. So if you ever decide to come, find a way to give back a little. It can be through donations to Samba school, it can be donation to Samba that you go to, it can be donations to Bloco that you go to as well. And it can be just buying food from the street vendors in the Blocos, or taking a walking tour and learn the history of Brazil with local guides. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and my thoughts on Carnival, and I hope to see you there in 2027. A gente se vê.